Hey guys, this is Braden from Draco Precision Japan, and I wanted to follow up after today's test. So as you saw by my post, I had two Draco diffs in my Savage Flux, one in the center, which is version 1, the oldest prototype I have, and this one, which is version 2, in the rear of the Savage. And while I was running, I had a failure. I noticed I only had front wheel drive and it was a sort of grinding or clicking. So I checked the center diff and that was fine. And then I found myself checking the rear, and this is where I found this issue. So as you can see, there is nothing. Alright, so when I saw that, I knew exactly what the problem was. Now, a little backstory. So I have two versions of this diff case. Version 1, which is now in the center diff, and this one. This is the stock case. This distance here is, let's see, 22 point, it should be 22.8. Wait a minute. 22.8. Yeah, there we go. 22.8 millimeters. Now, in my version 1, this is 22.4, so a little tighter. So this means the small spider gears are pushed in a little bit, and then that brings the large spider gears up a little bit, right? So everything's much tighter. But in this one, there was a bit of an error on my part. In the design, the distance is 23.2. So this means there's a lot more play. That combined with the plates, which have the hole is too large. It was 4.2 millimeters in diameter. So the shafts are moving around, and so those two things make this quite loose. So what I think is they're sort of worn out because they weren't meshed properly. All right, so let's have a look. Now, the gears that are inside here, the spider gears, these were the original gears that came with my Savage X SS, which I bought over 6 years ago. So they are pretty old, and I've worn quite a lot. So I think this is also a contributing factor. Yeah, so I've already had a look when I was running today, and I did notice the small spider gears have some material missing from the teeth. The large ones look okay, but they're probably worn a little too. Okay, so here we go. Alright, so you can see the gear is not quite flush, right? So there's a lot of space. I don't have a large shim either, so alright, take it off. I did have some oil in here. I just put a little bit of 40,000 weight, just so it wasn't dry. And let's see if you can see the difference here. So maybe you can see there's a little material missing from the tooth. Yeah. So this side of the diff is not connecting completely with these gears. Right. Yeah, so let's check. So stock is 22.8, 22.85. This one is, as you can see, 23.3, which is way larger. Yeah. So I've actually ordered my new diff cases. I ordered 60. They will take a month. I have adjusted these dimensions, so there's no need to worry this will not happen to your diff cases. I have changed the dimensions to 22.9, so with some tolerances either side, or 0.05, it'll be tight enough. Yeah. Alright, so that's the update. If you have any comments or questions, please leave them below or give me an email. I'll be happy to share. Okay, thank you very much, and thanks for watching.